Hey YouTube, Radical are back here with another video. Today I figured I'd do something that's not gaming related, and it's what's in my dock. I've been a big Mac guy for probably about 5 years now, so yeah, I figured I'd show another tech video. So without further ado, let's get started. Here's a Finder. For those of you that don't use Macs, this is basically just how you find your way around and get your files and your documents and everything that's on your Mac. The App Store, it's pretty cool. Apple launched it a while back. Pretty much the same thing as the App Store on iOS if you have an iPod Touch or an iPhone. Safari, it's my primary browser. Use it all the time, every day. Firefox, it's my secondary browser. I don't use it a lot, only if Safari acts up. When I skip FaceTime, you know what that is. You can chat with people who have an iPhone or any other device like an iPad or an iPod Touch that has a FaceTime camera. Then you have Chrome. I don't use Chrome a lot. I don't mind the interface, but I'm just kind of hooked on Safari since I've been using it the longest. iCal, don't use it that much, but it comes with the iLife suite, so I just haven't taken it off. Address book, this syncs with my iPhone, so I have all my contacts with their numbers in this. And then we have preview. This is what opens documents or pictures off the internet, so you can view them quickly and easily. Then mail. This is what I use every day for email. And then Skype. I do a lot of Skype calls. This is how we record the Button Masher podcast. And yeah, it's a pretty good application. The Twitter Mac app. This is pretty awesome. I always have this one open in the background. iTunes, not much to say there. I use that all the time. I have it open constantly, pretty much. iWeb, this came with iLife 11. You can build your own basic websites with templates that are in iWeb. So it's kind of like Dreamweaver, I guess, but a little bit more user-friendly. Then we have iPhoto. This is where I store all my pictures on my Mac. Have a bunch of albums and stuff like that. Then Aperture. This is what I use to fine-tune all my pictures and get the effects that I want. And it has a bunch of advanced photo editing tools. I guess I can open up real quick. That's pretty cool. I don't have any events imported right now, but it has a ton of features. It's a great application. Yeah, Photo Booth, and it's become pretty infamous on Macs now. People have a lot of fun in that, apparently. iMovie, this is what I use primarily to edit all my videos for YouTube. It's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. Then I have ScreenFlow, that's what I'm using now, so I can capture my computer without having to worry about manually recording it. Really good app. iMovie HD, I don't use this a whole lot. This is really for people who have a problem with the interface of the new iMovie, but I don't use it that much. iDVD, I used this to make a photo slideshow just like 2 weeks ago. So it works pretty good. You can make any project you want and then burn it to a DVD. Next up, you have GarageBand. It's awesome. I've played guitar for about 5 years now, and you can use the input jack on the MacBook and record music and do a bunch of stuff. And then we have Keynote. This comes with iWork, and it's basically Apple's counterpart to to Word, and yeah, it's a pretty good app. I use this, and then I just usually export the document to a Word file. Keynote, it's pretty much PowerPoint, but Apple's version. Once again, I like the templates better. It's easier to use, and the interface is better in my opinion. And then you have Numbers, which is the Excel counterpart. And I don't know, I haven't used it too much. I don't really ever find the need to use spreadsheets very much, but it's good to have, I guess. And then you already know what Word, PowerPoint, and Excel are. They're okay. I just have them for college in case I ever need these specific apps for projects. And then I have Photoshop CS5. This is one of my favorite apps. I use this all the time. It's great to have it instead of using other rip-offs of Photoshop. It's cool to have the real thing, and probably one of the best apps I have. So yeah, besides that, it's just Time Machine and stuff like that for backup, and then system preferences. So yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. And also, not every app that I have in my dock is every app that I have. So I have more in my application stack. Not too much, but I have Handbrake. That's how I encode DVDs into a digital format. Dropbox, I use that with my iPhone to put, basically use cloud saving to transfer files from my Mac to my iPhone and vice versa. QuickTime, Steam, then I also have VMware Fusion, so I can run Windows if I so desire. So yeah.